Okay, got to talk about taking care of your house. So how about taking care of your home with the help from the Gutter Boys? That's right. Welcome co-owner Anthony Alberino. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
And this is the time of year folks start walking around their yard and they start looking at their house. And maybe that doesn't have anything to protect their gutters and they've got a little problem up there.
Yeah.
What kind of problem do they have and how can you help them?
Oh man, there is so much debris falling from the trees right now.
How about those helicopter things from the maple trees?
Those are maple leaf seeds, there's oak blossoms. I have never seen this much debris. I mean, this is more debris than I've seen in the last 10 years. You just don't know it. Your gutters are loaded right now. You just don't know it because we haven't had any rain.
Yeah.
But I promise you your gutters are loaded. As soon as we get one of those summer rains, you're going to find out. So
you know what's funny about that too? Like you could look out one of your windows, maybe you can see in some of your gutters, and they don't look like that. Well, there's not that much in there, but when it goes down the drain pipe,
that's right,
and it's supposed to leave the house in the area of your property, that's
right,
where the clog occurs. You got problems.
Yeah, and your downspout opening is only, about
3
that
inches
big.
Or something.
Yeah, so it doesn't take much debris to clog that. And if that gets clogged, I mean, you could have thousands of dollars worth of damage in your house, in your basement,
Well, we have to find somebody with a solution.
I wish we knew of somebody.
How about you?
Yeah, we offer lots of ways to protect your gutters. Obviously, the very best way to protect your gutters is with Gutter Guard. Gutter Guard offers you full-time protection, 24 hours a day, 365 days a week. It's the very best way to make sure that your gutters and your downspouts will never be clogged.
So this is like, so you can have gutters and you can add these to your gutters. You don't have to buy a whole new system.
You don't have to buy a whole new gutter system. These can go with new gutters or they can go on top of existing gutters. So it makes it really affordable.
A lot of different kind of gutter guards out there right now. What makes yours the ones I should have?
There are a lot of different kinds of gutter guards out there. Right now, the latest and greatest technology is called micro mesh technology. The old kind of technology we call nose forward. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's like a solid piece of metal that goes over the gutter.
Right.
And it requires like surface tension to pull water into the gutter system. The problem is in heavy rains, that system's just not powerful enough. Yeah, you'll just get a waterfall over your gutter. So the industry has really moved to micro mesh. And micro mesh is a lot better for several reasons. It keeps everything all the debris out of your gutters. But it also allows maximal rainfall to go through your gutters, so it preserves the function of your gutter system.
Yeah, because you have to have flow if you don't want to have a clog.
That's exactly right. I mean, your gutters are meant to, manage the water around your house. So if you put a gutter guard that, prevents water from getting through, then you've defeated the purpose of your gutters.
You just extended your problem another 4 inches.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So
that's exactly right.
That's not a good thing, and you see that all the time. I like that one where it's supposed to stick right to the side, to the shape, the water. That doesn't happen in a big rain. It just shoots out across the...
It works in moderate to light rains, right, but when you get a downpour, you just look outside, it's going to be a waterfall over your gutter system.
So if we come out there, a lot of times people's gutters, they're not all even, too. You get out there and a guy wants to put gutter guards on, but so one of his problems is the gutters the wrong way. Do you help? Can you realign folks' gutters?
Yeah, with every gutter guard installation that we do, we will realign the gutters, make sure that everything is working properly, make sure the pitch is right. We'll do what's called a gutter tune-up, where if you have areas where your gutters are sagging, we'll put hidden gutter clips in there and tune things up before we put the product on.
What about that problem I brought up before? If you get enough debris in there before you guys get there to help out, the drains, should they snake those out, or?
The drains don't need to be snaked unless you know you have a problem. But what we do is we clean the gutters out and then we thoroughly flush out your downspouts. And we flush them pretty thoroughly so that if there is some clog in the system, we'll find out really quickly.
And how long does a job take, and is there financing available?
There is financing available. In terms of how long a job takes, it depends on
how big the job is.
It depends on how many linear footage of gutter you have.
Okay, so the Gutter Boys.
The Gutter Boys. Gutterboys.com is the best way to find us, and we're a local company. We started here. We support the local community. So
when they come out and look at your house, they can tell you what your problems could be or will be, or the problem that you have to solve. And if you need references, you got guys in the neighborhood probably have had the job done already.
We've been here for over 15 years. We have lots of happy customers.
You started when you were 5 years old.
I wish.
It's great to see you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The Gutter Boys. Thanks a lot, man.